Hola, ¿cómo te va? My name is Devina. Welcome to my channel. I'm practicing Spanish. I'm trying to learn it, and so I'm using it here as just something for me to practice with you. I don't speak it yet. I'm learning. So I like to practice. All right, guys, welcome to my channel. In case you didn't know, my name is Devina. I am trying out a new way to present the cards. I'm trying to change it up a bit and see how it goes. So I'm not even sure who this reading is for. I think I'm gonna just do it to where the heading, if it catches your attention, there may be a message instead of going with the sun signs. Today, this might just be a message for like a few select people. So as always, when it's a general tarot card reading, just take what applies to your situation and leave what doesn't. All right, so the overall energy we have is Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. This is a give and take card. When you get this card, it's important to ask what side are you on, or perhaps you're balancing. So you could be on the side of giving more or taking, or in a situation that requires some balance in this give and take scenario. And that could be with your time, your energy, and your resources, as far as are you balancing those things. Okay, if you're coming in conflict, this is where you're currently at. Five of Wands. Five of Wands typically stands for people that are battling one another, maybe having disagreements based on misunderstandings and communication, or competition. This card represents competition among peers or other people, not necessarily anyone we know, just we're competing for a certain thing. And there's conflict. Now, it could also be internal conflict, but we're going to just look at it as that maybe, depending on your situation, if that's you, let's keep going. Okay, so you might be coming from a place of looking at all your options. Two of Wands. You see he's got the world in his hands, and this particular person is looking at all their options, weighing them out. They've got a lot to determine. It looks to me like he's holding the world in his hand, but the roof of this house is being shown to me. You see the roof in the house, that red roof in the back on this holographic card. It seems like you have some decisions to make in your life right now of where you want to go. This is your past influence. So you might have just made a decision that you're going to start a new job, leave something behind, whether it's a career or relationship or something in your life, and you're just looking at all your options, and have you made the decision yet? Because number two is what happens. Two is a choice. So I'm not sure if in the past you've made a choice. Let's see what the next card is. It looks good. The star card represents Aquarian energy, mental clarity, also represents hope in a situation where we might have lost hope. 333. Yeah, so the subconscious past influences, you made a decision, and right now you're at a place where you feel like things are going to shift and change for the better. Subconsciously, you have a good attitude towards what's going on. Even if there is conflict, I think that you're feeling confident in what is happening on a subconscious level, because the star is pretty bright and shining. So you might even be depending upon your bright side to get you through whatever this is, what you decided in a decision, whether it was hard, easy, or you're still contemplating on this change in your career or in your household, family, friends, whatever situation you were considering. You have a bright outlook. So subconsciously, let's move on from your subconscious. I'm sorry, I'm almost stuck on it there. Secret desires and wishes. Ooh, okay, so we got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles came out in reverse. I feel like secretly you desire to work with somebody on something. I don't know if it involves contracts, a business. You know, it could even be like legal documents and contracts that deal with ownership, whether the taking of ownership or the selling of ownership to something. But that could be a house, you know, a vehicle, any of that kind of thing. But the thing is, though, I feel like there's an underlying desire, like something else is in the forefront of wanting to work with other people to get something accomplished, perhaps. And that's where you're at right now. Secret desire and wishes. Hidden force is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a young, like, beginning project energy. It's not somebody who's made it to the Queen or the King, or even the Knight, the quick interaction or situations that Knights bring in. But it's of the Wands, which is the fire suit. So it stands for action is needed. You need to take action in the Page of Wands. Now, this is the hidden force of what it is. So I think now, you know, you may have had, since this was in reverse, you may have had some issues working with other people on something that you desire. That could be what that's standing for. And this Page of Wands is also, I don't know why, I hear be patient. I hear be patient with him. Be gentle with yourself, because it's like a new person, a new endeavor. Maybe it's the first time you've done something, and you need to be patient with yourself. Like this Page of Wands. He's waiting. I see him waiting. Look at him. He's waiting for something. He sent out action and now he's waiting for a reply. Okay, so your events yet to come. Eight of Swords. Now, Eight of Swords, let's think about this. Maybe you're not going to be happy with a situation that has yet to come into your life. It might be based on this inability, or this, not inability, that's the wrong word. Let's see, what was it? This instance that you wanted to secretly desire to work with someone and it may not have worked out in your favor. Or something, whether it was that or something fell through. Even if a relationship has come to a close or there's some conflict within that could apply to somebody, but I feel almost like it's a business thing just because of the three. It's the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and it's always typically, it doesn't necessarily mean a lover, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a lover in reverse, it was the Three of Pentacles. So chances are, and if it doesn't apply for a relationship, then it's more of like a business or some kind of environment at work where you're having to work with someone else to get something accomplished. Didn't work out, perhaps. I'm not sure. Or if contracts fell through, or if you're just still waiting for the news, but once you get the news, you might feel trapped, like your options. Now, this is self-imposed limitations. So this is the stuff that, like, when we get Eight of Swords, it's not the stuff that we can say is final. You know what I mean? It's like we're not stuck. We're never stuck. It's just the way we view things. It's the way we see. There's always opportunity. There's always a way to move forward. And maybe you're just not seeing that in your events yet to come. You're not seeing the way out just yet. But there's always a solution for every problem. Okay, so influence of others. There is somebody in this Queen of Wands energy, perhaps a Leo or a fiery person, that is influencing the situation at hand. Or you need to get into your bright side on this situation and out of your head. The Queen of Wands takes charge and is courageous and charismatic. So, yeah, okay. Now, in your surrounding environment, your spiritual forces. Okay, I don't think I'm there yet. I'm sorry. I'm losing the track of where this one is. This one is, surrounding environment was Queen of Wands. your influence of others is actually not the Queen of Wands. So she's not necessarily influencing you. She's just somewhere, there might be a queen or somebody in this fiery energy influencing you in your surrounding environment. Could be a relative, or, you know, your child, or, you know, somebody you work with, your best friend, however it is, take it how that applies. But influence of others is 8 of Wands, which is a fast moving, quick communication, or everything's up in the air. Influence of others, there is 8 Wands here. And 8 isn't always a stable number. 6 is harmonious and stable, but 8 isn't. Can't remember. What does 8 stand for? I feel like you're waiting on communication. There's a lot going on. There's a bunch up in the air. Nothing's set in stone yet. No, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, your spiritual forces. Ooh, look at you got. You got 10 of Cups. Spiritually speaking, wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled, my friend, in your spiritual environment. What you don't know is going on behind the scenes, is something is going on for you that is actually good for you. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Spiritually speaking, you have something going on that's going to give you emotional fulfillment. Excuse me. Your final outcome was the Judgment card. Judgment. Let's see here. Excuse me. All right. I wasn't planning on looking at the Judgment, but for some reason, I want to. Judgment is number 20. All right. It has to do with Pluto. Ooh, I heard that's the return of Pluto. So think about all things going on in the world, and then look at your life and see if you can relate. Whatever Pluto is doing, Pluto is making things change. Judgment. Outcome. It stands for liberation, your inner calling, and transformation. And there's no one to blame, not even yourself. All right, so you just really have to face up to the facts and not avoid them, is what it's saying. No more sitting on the fence with the Judgment card. You got to make new choices, or make a choice and wake up to the new possibilities. And it's also a sense of freedom. So as an outcome, you're going to experience liberation and freedom, and the weight being taken off of your shoulders, and the ability to forgive yourself or someone else from the past. Yes, my dear, that's your outcome today. Okay, I'm going to pull some, I have some new cards. I might as well use them. I'm going to pull a couple of element cards. I think I have the book because I don't know what they mean other than the word on the front. All right, messages for the person watching this video today that needs to make a decision, that needs to not let their thoughts overcome them in the near future when things don't look like it's going in their direction or the way they wanted it to, because of this 5 of Wands conflicted energy they're coming in on. All right, what do you have for us? Ooh, movement. Remember, we got movement, fast, quick movement, pace, fast in the air, communication, and then you've got the speed. Somebody's moving so fast. All right, so something's about to shift in your life, my friend. You're about to have some quick changes. Quick. Movement in a fast pace. What else do we need to know? Great Spirit of the universe. All right. Oh my God. More motion. See the horses running? Whoa, we're going to keep going. You're going to get clarity on a situation. You got this mountain clarity. Adventure. Maybe it's time to go and adventure south, or the south direction. or maybe even beginning something from the east. The south is adventure. I don't know, maybe you need to go on an adventure and it's going to come in quickly. Okay, so I want to look up a few things with this just to see if there's anything I'm missing. With speed and motion and clarity. Maybe you'll have clarity really quick coming in for you. It says, savor the experience of your life. Be mindful and aware of the speed in which you do activities, such as eating and working. Do not waste time, but understand the discernment of taking quality time. Wow, see, I wouldn't have known that just looking at the speedy card. Now, would I? So, you've got to look and assess your daily activities, perhaps. That's what the cards are saying. Be flexible yet grounded. Allow yourself free thought. Move and choose. Find your freedom. Use your voice resourcefully. Stand up for what you believe in. And be mindful of the way you communicate, my friend. And last, clarity. The Mountain. There is an advantage to looking at things from a higher perspective. You are too close to something. Can't read that, sorry. It says, you're too close to something to see it properly and clearly. Take the high road, look at the big picture. Are you making too big a deal of something? Ooh, all right. Okay, so those are some questions you can look at. All right, I'm gonna pull some more. I'm gonna pull some more cards, just maybe one or two more, just to close this. Because really, whatever conflict you're going through today, my friend, you're gonna have to step away for clarity. Something is coming in fast pace, and I don't know, you got this lovely adventure card. I mean, that may or may not apply to you. Maybe stepping into the unknown is like an adventure. Maybe it should be looked at as an adventure and not be feared. That's what I meant to say on that one. All right. Also, it's telling you, dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Yes, see yourself succeeding. That's the way forward. All right, my friend, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, would you please do me a great favor and press thumbs up and maybe subscribe to my channel too. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.